Hi, I'm Kim, the Abundant Traveler, and today I'm going to be sharing 10 short little clips from amazing travel YouTube women. I decided to put together a collaboration of these 10 women to ask them, where are they headed immediately after the pandemic, and why are they going there? So let's start out with Ciao Valentina. I've done a collaboration with her before and I love her energy. So let's see what she has to say.
Hello, my name is Valentina and welcome to my YouTube channel Ciao Valentina, a channel about responsible and sustainable way to travel, minimalism and personal growth. As soon as this pandemic will be over, I will definitely fly to Norway for two reasons. Reason 1, I supposed to go to Norway at the very beginning of April, but for obvious reason, my trip got cancelled. Reason 2, Norway is a sustainable destination thanks to many eco-friendly hotels, electric cruise ferries, along with the popular electric bikes and cars, so I can travel for most of my trip only with electricity, leaving behind a very small carbon footprint. And let's don't forget Oslo, which was awarded the title of Greenest European Capital of 2019. I am dreaming of Norway and the fjords and the northern lights. So, as soon as the gates will open, I will fly to Norway, no doubts. And in the meantime, good luck to organize your next sustainable and responsible trip. Ciao!
Thanks, Valentina. I would love to go to Norway with you. I've never been, so can I be on that trip? Next, we have Awkwardly Kim. She is a Brit claiming to be not confident, but traveling on your own is quite courageous. Let's see where Kim is headed next.
Hi, my name's Kim from the Awkwardly Kim Travel YouTube channel, and I'm an introvert who travels the world twice on a tight budget. And the first place I'd love to travel when we can travel again is Venice in Italy. I've only been there once and I felt like I left part of my heart there when I left. The highlights of Venice includes going on an adventure around the city without a map, exploring old alleyways that are broken up by beautiful canals and bridges, getting homemade pasta, and whilst we're talking about food, pizza as well, and exploring the amazing ancient architecture of the city. If you're planning on going to Venice too, I recommend getting a water bus from the coach station all the way down the Grand Canal to San Marco Square and then walking back to the bus station. It is honestly one of the most beautiful boat rides you will ever go on, and it is the best way to see most of Venice.
Kim, I agree with you. I wholeheartedly love Venice. I've been there 6 or 7 times. It is just divine. If you want to know where I want to go immediately after the pandemic, make sure to stay till the end of the video where I share my thoughts on my next trip. So next we have Shantae at Shantae Did a Thing. I love her energy. She is out there. She's going to tell you to just do it. So let's see where Shantae is headed next.
Salutations all, this is Shantae from Shantae Did a Thing, because y'all know on this side of the net, we stay doing things. Now, once this whole debacle is over, I am definitely going back to Dubai and Abu Dhabi. I've been for 2 weeks and it just really wasn't enough time to do everything I wanted to do. When I go back, I'm definitely going to do a desert safari and master the sand surfing. Oh, and I'm so going to go skydiving, real skydiving. Because I kind of chickened out and went zip lining over a rooftop and indoor skydiving. And I would so love to take another helicopter ride over the Palm Jumeirah, or just traveling up to the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world still to this day. But now that I think about it, Dubai wasn't the only beautiful place I've seen with great architecture. I'm just gonna go visit the world.
Thanks, Shantae. Yep, if you have not been to Dubai, you definitely have to add it to your bucket list. It is like Disney World for adults, whether you want high-end Burj Khalifa and Burj Al Arab, or you want to play out in the desert, race camels, Dubai is the place for you. Next, we have Martina of Martina Tea, and she is a Northern German expat who is living in Japan. So most of her videos are about her life in Japan. Super interesting. I sort of binge watched seeing what it was like to live in Japan. Let's check out what Martina has to say.
I live at the beachside close to Tokyo. My channel Martina Tea is about life and travel in Japan, Asia and Europe. After COVID-19, we will travel within Japan and go to Kohama Island, which belongs to the Yaeyama Island of Okinawa Prefecture. We will stay at a beach resort. I want to see the westernmost island of Japan, which is only 108 kilometers from Taiwan. Plus, there is a beautiful national park with mangroves, and you can swim with the manta.
Okay, Martina, that is definitely on my bucket list now. Next, we have Megan of the Portable Professional. She is a career coach that helps everybody find a remote job. I love that idea. Wouldn't that be amazing to all work remotely? I guess that's where we're all headed to after this pandemic. So let's see where Megan wants to go.
Hi, my name's Megan from the channel Portable Professional, where I mainly share hacks and tips to help you save money, avoid scams, and make the most of your travel experiences. The top of my list right now is traveling to Tanzania and hiking Mount Kilimanjaro. Not only is it the highest peak in Africa, but it's also a snowy mountain on the equator, which is pretty crazy to think about. I love the idea of doing something that will challenge me, as well as be a total shakeup to the mundane blending together of days that we are experiencing right now. Climbing Mount Kilimanjaro has been a someday item on my bucket list for years, and I'm so excited by the idea of actually putting it on the calendar for after lockdown.
Thanks, Megan. Can I go with you to Kilimanjaro as well? I'm adding to my list Kilimanjaro, Norway, and Kohama, Japan. So, yep, the list is getting longer. If you are interested in tips, tricks, and travel hacks and want direct access to The Abundant Traveler, make sure to go to the description below and click Join the Tribe. Next, we have Deanna Troy Travels, and she is gonna give us a little bit of insight about where she is headed next and why she's headed there.
Hey everyone, I'm Deanna from the channel Deanna Troy Travels. The first place I'm going to fly when these travel bans are lifted is India, for my friend's Indian wedding. Previously, I went to a Vietnamese wedding in Vietnam, and it was an amazing experience. With my videos and my travels, I love immersing myself in cultures that are other than my own, so I cannot pass up the opportunity to go to a traditional Indian wedding. Also, when I was in Malaysia, I was introduced to Indian food and culture, because Malaysian culture is heavily influenced by India, China, and other countries. When this is all over, I hope that all of us can go back to exploring. But until then, everyone, stay safe, stay happy, and toodles from Deanna Troy Travels.
So much vibrancy in life, things to do, delicious food, gorgeous people in India. Great choice, Deanna. Next, we have Linda at Life by Linda. She is a digital nomad originally from Germany, and she likes off the beaten path travels. So let's see where she's headed.
Hi, I'm Linda, and my channel is Life by Linda. I think my first destination will be Mongolia. I absolutely love adventure travel and off the beaten path destinations. So I really want to explore a lot of Central Asia, including like Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan. I want to go see the Gobi Desert because I really love all the natural wonders that Mother Nature has created, and seeing this desert that is the result of rain being stopped by the Himalayas coming from the Indian Ocean will just be incredible. Plus, you can even see dinosaur fossils there. How cool is that? Overall, Mongolia is fairly untouched from tourism, and as a result, a really budget-friendly destination as well. So yeah, I think that will be my first go-to once I can travel.
So many amazing choices, ladies. I'm gonna add Mongolia to the list as well. So next we have Annabelle of Evergreen Lane Productions, and she will help you make videos to make memories from all of your travels. Let's see where Annabelle is headed.
Hi, my name is Annabelle with Evergreen Lane Productions, and I am a video editor that helps memory makers turn their home videos and travel videos into keepsake memory films. And the place that I am most excited about traveling once all this is over is to Cebu in the Philippines. My husband is from there. We actually had a trip planned back in February but had to cancel it, and I know it's going to be one of the very first ones that we reschedule. I'm really looking forward to spending time with my husband's family, playing mahjong, and getting to explore more of the island on this trip. Just doing some jungle hikes, swimming, and really there's nothing more needed right now than a good day at the beach, right?
Okay, gotta add the Philippines as well. The list is getting longer. So next we have Alice of Alice Ford Adventures, and she is a stunt woman, an outdoorsman, and an adventure filmmaker. So let's see where Alice is headed next.
Hey everybody, I'm Alice Ford from the channel Alice Ford Adventures. I can't wait to go to Alaska. That's the place that I want to go to next. It's been on my bucket list for a long time, and after a failed trip last year, it's definitely high on the list. I really want to climb Denali, which is in Denali National Park. It's actually the tallest mountain in North America. I've also just never been to Alaska, and the amount of wildlife there is absolutely mind-blowing. You know, I did a safari in Africa 2 years ago now, and last year I spent a lot of time in Norway herding reindeer, so getting to see kind of the other place on this planet where there are huge animal migrations of caribou, and there are bears and whales and all these beautiful marine wildlife is just something that I can't wait to see. It's one of the only American states that I have yet to visit, so it's definitely high on my list, and I can't wait to check it out when we get to travel again.
Alaska and Denali, I'm in, Alice. I am loving all of these clips from all of these amazing women. I love seeing where they're headed and why. A lot of nature, a lot of getting out there, and a lot of being present in the world. I just love it. So the last person I have this afternoon is Dana at Life in Rose Gold. And it's quite fun to see where she is headed next and why.
Hello, my name is Dana and I am from Canada. You can find me at Life in Rose Gold on YouTube and lifeinrosegold_ on Instagram. Last year, I had the pleasure of traveling to South Korea twice because I'm in a long distance relationship.
I've been totally obsessed with Korean food. I can't wait to go back and get my hands on some Korean barbecue. Drinking is prominent in Korean culture. Although I'm not a heavy drinker myself, I am so excited to have some somak back in Korea, which is soju and beer. The nightlife is never boring. There's always fun things to do, like arcade games and of course Korean karaoke. I can't wait to get back to all the cute cafes. They have so many different themes like Harry Potter, Dog Cafe. They're every YouTuber and Instagrammer's dream. They have so many cute couple exhibits and so many couples dress up in cute outfits. It's the cutest thing ever. Last but not least is the history. I love seeing all the beautiful palaces and historic villages. South Korea is definitely where I'll be heading once the borders open up. See you there!
So many places to see in this world. Okay, South Korea is now on the list. Well, just to share a little bit about where I'm headed first and why I'm headed there, I miss the Mediterranean. It is my happy place. That water is all about curing what ails you, and it washes away your sins. So me, I'm going to head to Spain as soon as they will let me and things are open. I want to have pinchos, I want to live the lifestyle, I want to have boquerones or anchovies, the white anchovies over potato chips. I'm headed to Spain as soon as they'll let me in. So I'm Kim, the Abundant Traveler. Thank you so much for watching today. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you on the next adventure very, very, very soon. Personally put out weekly laid-back travel. Hi, I'm Kim, the Mount Kilimanjaro, and I've added Kohama. Yep. I have no idea who we have next. I don't know who we have next.